Truth, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for Cancer. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Between now and the end of February, I already shuffled the deck and got the overall energy, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely feel free to check out my membership perks program and join if interested. If interested in a personal reading, feel free to email me at IM4 justice and truth, all spelled out, at gmail.com. If interested, like I said, in a personal reading. So I do feel like there's a situation here where somebody is like learning their worth. I think that Eight of Cups, maybe you have had to walk away from a lot of Nine of Pentacles reverse, like codependent situations, or situations where Nine of Pentacles reverse people are maybe like imposing certain narratives on you, Nine of Pentacles reverse, or putting certain narratives on you, or you're walking away from like codependency and codependent connections, Ace of Pentacles, and through this you are maybe realizing your worth. Because I think with Queen of Wands reverse, Sun reverse, there's an energy here of you not being seen accurately for who you are, Six of Wands, and therefore because you're not being seen accurately for who you are, Six of Wands, it's like you're not being given your flowers or accolades. And it's because Queen of Wands reverse, Sun reverse, again, there's like some sort of like oppressive energy here, Sun reverse. It could even be, could be feminine energies, or this could have started like at an early age or something like that, Queen of Wands reverse, where it, I don't know, it could have to do with like self-esteem and self-worth, and like people who are like jealous of you, trying to like minimize your light, or people that don't feel good about themselves. Queen of Wands reverse, people who don't feel good about themselves, minimizing your light, or trying to get you to squander your light, or trying to like compete with you even, or get attention instead of you, type of a thing. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. I do think it's like it could be like jealous feminine energies here. And King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, again, there could have been somebody here, I don't know, could be a couple, this could be a twin flame connection or just a soulmate connection. And I was also getting it could be familial, so it could be like generational, where King of Wands, maybe someone older than you or somebody in your family of origin was supposed to potentially learn some type of generational like karmic lesson, and it has something to do with self-worth and value and not minimizing yourself or something like that. And there's something here where King of Wands, maybe somebody here, King of Wands, was supposed to stand up for somebody here, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, but instead maybe they like breadcrumbed someone, or Page of Pentacles is like they didn't invest into somebody properly. So it could be like a codependent connection here, where somebody was like, I don't know, trying to keep somebody attached for the wrong reasons, but again, all the while kind of like oppressing or squandering this person's light in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, I think this is done. I think somebody's like not dealing with whoever this is. Like I said, it could be family, World, Three of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse. Yeah. It could be, like I said, you could be potentially a generational curse breaker. Doesn't have to be, but it's like there's people here who were disrespecting your boundaries or values, or like your lifestyle or something like that. Hierophant reverse, you could be less traditional here or something, but there could also be something here of like not learning certain karmic lessons. King of Swords reverse, and it could be like your family of origin who's unhealthy or unhealed. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be an Aquarius, could be a mother, could be a stepmom, could be a Libra, Taurus. I feel like it could be like family. But either way, throughout this, you are learning your own worth and value. Cancer is kind of what I'm getting from this. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reverse, because these could have been, things that you internalized, or like narratives that were false narratives that were stated about you, maybe even since childhood. Three of Swords, Six of Cups reverse, that this has been kind of going on, Knight of Pentacles, where almost like maybe people pleasing, or like, you have considered yourself to be very easygoing or laid back, but it's really actual like enabling or codependency or something like that. And there's something here where like because of that, maybe you've gotten yourself, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It could have to do with family of origin. So it's like maybe you've gotten yourself attached to, yeah, Lovers reverse, twin flame. Maybe someone's family of origin tried to separate them from someone. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse could be jealous, feminine energies here. Queen of Wands reverse. Maybe, yeah, King of Cups could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. Or maybe this is somebody that this person, or like people that this person attached themselves to. Yeah, there's like third parties here that got in the way who are like jealous of you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, Sun reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there's multiple people here. Could be potentially a couple or a very emotionally dysfunctional family of origin. And these are people that maybe you thought had your best interest in mind. Yeah, Three of Cups. Could be friends. Could be anything. It's like people that you thought had your best interest in mind, but were potentially like High Priestess, yeah, attaching narratives to you. These people are fucked. Yeah. Fact. Yeah, the Midwest fact. Yeah, not fucked. They're fact, bitch. You're fucked. High Priestess. Because cancers are psychic. So if it's okay if you don't want to like a Cancer, but you damn sure are going to respect a motherfucking Cancer. And if you don't, you're going to find out the hard way. And anybody who's a cross watcher or anybody who's dealt with a Cancer probably knows that. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Because this is somebody who they observe things, but they don't, they're quiet. Yeah, Moon reverse could be someone who's psychic, really. So this is the type of person who, when they see shit, this is stealth, beyond stealth. This is a very, very emotionally intelligent motherfucker, because this is somebody who they quietly excuse themselves. This is the type of person who you would probably do very good at like getting yourself out of like really bad situations, because you would just, this is, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this has something to do with someone's profession or someone you know, or you're just psychic, but this is the energy of like an undercover like cop or undercover person, where it's like you can kind of, and this is what psychics do for healing purposes sometimes too, where it's like they do that, where it's like they'll kind of go unnoticed, but they're noticing you. They definitely, I mean, somebody who's psychic or, they're noticing you. Moon reverse, Five of Swords reverse. So there's something here where it's like, you're very grounded in yourself. And you may have peeped something here, High Priestess, and then, yeah, and it could have to do with a mother or a stepmom, Empress reverse, who was maybe trying to compete or sabotage you. This is a person who may come off as like, yeah, I'm so laid back, I'm just so chill, except for this person's not, because they're all up in your motherfucking business. Seven of Wands reverse, and they don't have healthy boundaries or respect healthy boundaries. Yeah, Queen of Wands. And also this is somebody who may have a problem. They may be jealous of your looks. Cancer, Queen of Wands, they may project onto you a lot. And this came up intuitively earlier because I deal with this fucking bullshit a lot, where bitches and people in general will like make assumptions about you and then treat you a certain type of way based on your looks. So a lot of times people will assume that people who are very good looking are stupid. And that's always my biggest punchline, bitch. Yeah. Hi. Because it's not true. And then people are even more threatened by the possibility that you could be good looking, emotionally intelligent, and intelligent. So there could be something about looks here where, death reverse, which, yeah, it's like stuff that's like out of your control. It's disgusting things that people would never admit out loud, because they know that it would be obvious, like, wow, bitch, you hate yourself. You're treating this person this way based on that, then you fucking hate yourself and you're ignorant as shit if that's how you think. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. Like I just said, that flew out. Some people are just jealous, ugly bitches. I'm sorry, but, and this is done. The universe is done with this fucking shit because there's a lot of people, Queen of Wands reverse, who may be jealous or intimidated or threatened by you, Cancer. And you know what, High Priestess? You peeped that, the universe peeped that, and they're fucking sick of the shit. Bitch, please go get some self-esteem, contact a therapist. Ten of Swords, the universe is done with this. Queen of Wands reverse, because I think there's something here where it's like looks have really been fixated on here, and it's almost been applied to like worth and value, where it's like I don't know if it's falsely been associated that because these people are less good looking that they're more like intelligent. Again, that's like a false thing that society lied to us about. Queen of Wands reverse, and I think it's just these are all ways that our ego has come up with to deal with the reality of what is uncomfortable, which is a beautiful woman who's also emotionally intelligent and academically intelligent and sound is a huge fucking threat to a lot of fucking people. Fucking period. And that's a personal fucking problem too. By the way, Ten of Swords, yeah. Bye-bye. So kind of an energy here of like, I'll end this bitch, King of Swords reverse. There could be like masculine energies here too who are jealous. King of Swords reverse, Five of Swords. I mean, the only masculine energy who would be jealous would be someone who's like abusive, not somebody who's healed. Like if they would be jealous of a female. That's weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. Lovers, twin flame energy. So you could be connecting with the twin flame here. Lovers, Gemini energy. Hermit reverse, and maybe that's why the universe separated you out. Because, let's see. Well, there's a lot of reasons. But, yeah, so twin flame energy. This could be like a psychic connection or telepathic connection. You could be dealing with your twin flame currently, or you could have, been, like you've met them before, connected with them, but this is connecting with them in the present. So nope, I just have to say you're connecting with them in the present. Yeah, Hierophant reverse. It's just there's an issue of somebody not learning the lesson. Queen of Cups came up. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So let's see. Ooh, what was that? I'm sorry. Is there a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or like, again, a mother or something here who's taking their anger out on someone here? Yeah, Nine of Swords. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll just see. Let's just see. Let's see what comes up. All right. One card for future. Ooh, what? Tower. That is just so weird. Yeah. So there's like a lot of people that want to try to control this person. I hate to break it, but I mean, the Tower moment is not for you, Cancer. The Tower moment is, I think, for these other people. Tower, Scorpio energy here. Because this is like a psychic connection, it looks like. Lovers, High Priestess, Towers. But it looks like there could be a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. There's a lot of third-party energy, and it looks like emotionally dysfunctional family members here. And these people have caused a lot of heartbreak, and they're Queen of Swords. They've caused a lot of heartbreak, and there is going to be a Tower moment, but doesn't have to do with you. Because it's these people that are the problem. There could be a masculine energy. Emperor reverse can be a father, could be a stepfather, could be Queen of Swords reverse is somebody who could be like abusive, or like these could be people who are stubborn and stuck in their ways and they're very emotionally dysfunctional. And there could be an energy of waiting for something that's never going to come with these people. These are two people who, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these are two people that quite honestly, I don't know if they're together. if these are two family members of someone that are together, but Four of Wands reverse is telling me that there's been a lot of investment here, and this is not in this lover's twin flame connection. There's another relationship here. I think it's an emotionally dysfunctional family of origin relationship of somebody you know, Cancer. These two people should not be together. Four of Wands reverse. I don't know. Ace of Wands. I don't know what the... Yeah, there's something weird like that where it's like this person should have protected you or should have protected, I don't know, something like that here. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, but instead this person, like, there's could be like an energy of like abandonment here. And it's because Queen of Wands, yeah, King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups reverse. Ooh, Seven of Wands reverse. So yeah, somebody walked away from this situation though. And like I said, it's because this isn't your problem. And that's the family situation I'm talking about, not the twin flame situation. I think you're involved with a twin flame here, but I think there's a lot of third parties who are like abusive. There's like an abusive feminine energy here. There could be like a controlling masculine energy here. And they're family members, and these are people who maybe both these people have been waiting for these people, sun reverse, to like, I don't know, for some of these people to see them clearly or to see something clearly. But, and there's something here where, yeah, I just don't think that, I don't know. I just think there's also like, something unfair about this situation where it's like you're not treated fairly, maybe in this situation, whatever situation the family situation is. So yeah, High Priestess, but I do think you intuitively picked up on this with whoever these family members are, Cancer. And High Priestess, I mean, people who have abilities are highly protected by the universe, so that's probably where this Tower is coming in, is that, I mean, the cards aren't saying that it's going to go down for these people, but it is. I mean, it kind of is saying that, Tower, because Five of Swords reverse looks like you're walking away from a situation, and that's a final decision because this person keeps maybe choosing like a narcissistic feminine energy, or again, this could be like their partner, or this could be parents or something like that, but this is like or in-laws. I don't know. It's somebody who, this couple should not be together. It's not you and this person. It's like your mom or your dad and their person, or somebody you know's mom and dad and their person. But the person you're with, you should be with that person, lovers, or you are, or there's like a connection here still. But yeah, let's see what this High Priestess is about. Oh, Temperance. Huh. Balance. So balancing out karma, maybe that's part of this. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Why is High Priestess? Yeah, Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I think somebody realized that, you know, at first this person could have like kind of looked at this as a strength, almost like, yeah, I'm super laid back, like I just go with the flow, like no problem, like I don't have a problem. High Priestess kind of being in the background, or kind of just like hanging back, or like, you know, waiting for my time to come type of a thing, Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. But I think it turned into some type of maybe enabling, or some type of pattern of Nine of Wands kind of going along with some type of dynamic, and then telling yourself that, oh, I'm just like easygoing or go with the flow, when in reality it may have been more like a trauma thing, Nine of Wands, that you were doing. Ten of Swords, which is why the universe wanted this to come to an end, because yeah, Empress, because you're showing up as a divine feminine, Empress, Star reverse. And I think the universe called you to let go, or like give up on this situation. Four of Pentacles, yeah, to protect yourself, actually, because you're showing up as a divine feminine. And Page of Swords reverse. And these are people who were gossiping about you or talking shit about you. These are people that the universe, Three of Wands reverse, actually didn't want in your future, because these are not, I mean, these are people that maybe singled you out, Nine of Pentacles, potentially, or Yeah, Ten of Cups reverse. These are very emotionally dysfunctional family members who like gossip and and this could be very selfish, could be like a father figure, stepfather, in-law, somebody who's very emotionally selfish, all about me. And I'm sorry, but if you're a parent and you're trying to make it all about you emotionally and your happiness, then you fucking failed and you're an asshole. And I don't know why you became a parent because when you become a parent, and I'm not even a fucking parent and I understand this, it is not about you anymore. Period. That means when your kid is 20, when your kid is 30, it is not about me, and what I want and what satisfies me. And no, this is somebody who is very selfish, very greedy, emotionally speaking, and needy. This could be somebody who's needy as well and tries to control other people in order to get what they want and wants to keep people stuck. Yeah, magician. Well, sorry, but this Cancer is more powerful than whoever this person is, magician. And this person may abuse or use their resources to try to control people. Well, sorry. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. Could be a water sign, unhealed water sign, somebody who Four of Cups, you could have told this person where the fuck to go. You could have told this person to fuck off. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, and I think there's something here that maybe you do for work, High Priestess, where it was totally warranted. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, try arguing with this person about this because what they do for a living would not make fucking sense. Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. This person could be a counselor. They could help people stabilize their mental health. And it's like, this is like telling a mental health therapist, oh, that wasn't like a seasoned or somebody who's trained. Like, that wasn't the right call. And it's like, how the fuck would you know? So this is somebody who, is a healer. I think you're a healer, Cancer. And I think that, Three of Swords reverse, Hangman, Knight of Cups reverse, and there could be a Pisces here or somebody who tried to emotionally manipulate you. Maybe you tried to help this person heal, but this person was very, very selfish. Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, and they only cared about what they wanted. They didn't care about what you wanted. You're not a confrontational person. You did not start a fight with this person. That's not who you are. So if this person tries to claim that to other people, Chariot, people are going to look at this person really fucking sideways and say, I'm sorry, you're making shit up. Five of Wands reverse. You're making shit up because Knight of Swords, people have known you, Cancer, Knight of Swords, to be a straight shooter, to be a real one, to be honest. Yeah, Six of Wands, that's actually like what you're known for is what I'm getting. Six of Wands, that's like what you pride yourself on. Page of Cups, and maybe this has been evident in your actions towards other people and your behavior. So again, this person's going to be fucky-wucked if they want to try to smear your character, Ace of Wands, because energy don't lie, baby. Energy don't motherfucking lie. So, but people do. Oh, people sure do. And people are really going to wonder, Three of Wands reverse, why would this person just not want you around? Why would they have made that decision? Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. And it's because this person keeps choosing some type of narcissistic feminine energy. Could be a mother, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Queen of Wands. And they keep choosing this person and you're done. So, period. Moon. And you see this very clearly as well. You're very, very emotionally intelligent. There's somebody here who just knows how to navigate through emotions. So 3:33 on the clock. I will be back in a second.